My name's Ozzy, the art department coordinator for Spider-Man, and this is where Sam's creative vision and Neil's design vision come together for the movie. A lot of the portions of New York have been very meticulously kind of studied and looked for by Neil and by Sam and our location scouts, and a lot of them are being designed primarily from scratch, but with a lot of inspiration from the New York architecture that's there now.
I think too is like because we see Spider-Man up against like buildings and like an architectural element that you'd see from the street would be really small, but when Spider-Man is up against it, all of a sudden it's like a huge detail. So you get to see kind of architecture in a way that you would normally see from the street.
We just need to come up with a look, and the construction is the one who figured out how to hold it together.
Yeah, we just get to draw kind of what it's supposed to look like and not worry about the mechanics of it and how it's put together and that sort of thing. Plus it's sort of immediate gratification for us because we get to draw it and then get to go to the stage and see it like within just weeks. You know?
Then it gets destroyed in 3 days after shooting.
As you can see, this is what we call full-scale detail.
Yeah, I'm working on the Osborn mansion, the Green Goblin house. This is going to be the fireplace on his living room. It's going to be his main room, like the living room, all the wood paneling, get totally detailed, the columns, like one by one, everything to the last molding. And sometimes, you know, you're drafting a building and some part of the building have to stick out farther out, or had to be bigger, or had to be in a certain shape to accommodate Spider-Man landing on it.
You'll be able to see parts of New York and POVs of New York that you would have never seen before because of the things that Spider-Man does and the positions
places he goes. It's like all the places you were looking at from the street that you wish you could go see and go sit on that nobody ever has been able to do.
The team that Neil has assembled for the art department, we pretty much keep it like a family. We're very kind of close with each other, and it's a very personal kind of a team. Rather, sometimes in these big pictures, you have such a big art department, it becomes very impersonal. And I think we've been able to maintain great communication between the departments.
For sure. Yes, we've had a lot of fun.